channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup video, and I'm really excited because I found a bunch of new products since I last showed you guys my makeup routine, which was months ago. Because when I find products that I like, I stick to a routine and I don't change it up much. That's why I don't do a lot of makeup videos on this channel, but I got a lot of requests for it from my Instagram and just like my intros and outros to make a new one because I think you guys have noticed that it's changed, which it has. So I'm really excited to show you guys this, but before we get started, quickly, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not like a makeup guru, so this is like, I'm probably not the best at like tutorials, but I wanted to show you guys what I did. And second of all, this is like very full glam makeup, like for me at least. Like I don't do this every day unless I have to film or I have an event or something like that. So I wanted to make you guys get the most out of this video and show you like the full shebang. So I'm done talking. Let's go ahead and get started. To begin, I always start with my eye makeup first. So I go in with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer and I put that on my lids. Then I'm taking the Revlon shadow brush and I'm picking up just a beige color just as like the base all over my lid. Then I'm going in with the Revlon crease brush and I'm picking up like a burnt orange color along with a light brown color, mixing the two and bringing that into my crease, and I blend until I get the desired look that I want. I tend to sweep upwards towards the end of my brow if that helps you at all. And then I pick up a light brown shadow and I put that on the outer corner and then the inner corner, leaving the center of my lid open, because one of my favorite things to do is pop like a shimmery gold color in the center just to brighten up my eyes, but I like that the inner and the outer are darker. It's just something new that I've been doing. So then I've been back into wing eyeliner. I used to be anti-eyeliner in general for a while, but now I've been loving it again. So I'm just taking a liquid eyeliner pen and I'm basically creating a wing. What helps me is to start on the outside first and then bring it inwards. It's just what works, and I'm not perfect at it, but it works for me, so hopefully it helps. Then after curling my lashes, I apply mascara. I'm using the Benefit They're Real mascara. I comb downwards first and then lift the lashes upwards. I just found that this works and gives the most volume to my lashes this way. So now we're going to move on to face. So the first thing that I do is I prime my face using the Benefit Porefessional primer, and I put that all over. It does give my face a really red appearance after I do so, but it works so well. So then for foundation, I go in with the Armani Luminous Skin Foundation and I mix that with the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer, I think it's called. I'll have all of the products that I'm using in the description box below, but this is if I want like full coverage, I want it to like last all day. If I'm getting my photo taken or I'm filming, this is perfect. So I use a beauty blender to blend that all in evenly to my skin. Using patting motions is key because if you swipe it, you're moving the product, so pat that into your skin. So then I'm going in with my favorite concealer, and that's the Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and I put that underneath my eyes, on my T-zone and any blemishes I have. Then I pick up the Revlon foundation brush, and I've been using this recently for cream contour. Like I said, this is full glam. I don't do cream contour every day, but I use that brush to pick up the cream bronzer and I place that into where you would normally contour your face. Then I go in with the beauty blender and I basically start blending in the concealer first, and then I go ahead and blend in that bronzer, cream bronzer, and using patting motions. If you swipe it too much, you're going to move the product, but if you swipe it at all, swipe upwards on your hollows of your cheeks. Then I go in with a little puffer thing, I don't know what it is, and I pick up a translucent loose powder and I lightly bake my face. I don't go crazy with this, it just helps set everything. So while that bakes, quote unquote, weird, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm using a Benefit eyebrow pencil tool, exact name will be below, and I'm basically filling in my brows. You guys have, or some of you have given me crap about my brows ever since I started YouTube, but I like them like natural looking. I know that they're crazy, I just have to live with it. I'm not perfect at this step, but this is just what I like. I like to brush them up afterwards. I don't like a very thick, defined brow. I like them to look messy and natural. It's just my thing. I don't know. So anyways, after that, I'm going to go ahead and dust off all of that loose powder that was baking on my face, and then I go in with bronzer. So I'm using the Makeup Forever bronzer, and I'm picking up with the Revlon contour brush, which this is my favorite brush ever for this. I just love it so much. So I basically put that where I put all of the contour, And then I will go in with a blush. So I'm using the Revlon blush brush for this, and I'm basically picking up a blush, and it's just a light color, light pink color, and I place that on the apples of my cheeks. Then I take the Revlon Kabuki brush and I apply my highlight. I'm using the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, and I love it so much, so I put that all over where you highlight. And then I go ahead and use that same Revlon shadow brush, and I pick up that burnt orange color and I put that underneath on my lower lash line. And then I go ahead and finish off the eye makeup look with bottom mascara. So now moving on to lips. You already know Urban Decay Naked 2 is my jam. I love this stuff so much. So I line my lips with that. And then in my last video I was talking about this, which is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. It's awesome. I love this color. It's like my go-to fall color. And then I finish everything off with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I think that's what it's called. And I'm done. But that is it for my video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what winter videos you guys want to see. Although I still have a fall lookbook coming, so be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!